Sivaya Nama Tiruchitrambalam. Welcome back to our discussion on the 9th Thirumurai, 4th Thirupadigam and the 9th verse. The verse goes this way, Tiruchitrambalam. echchanai thalaiyai kondu sendadi tidabam yeri acham kondamararoda ninra ambalavar kalla கச்சரை கல்லா பொல்லா கயவரை பசுநூல் கற்கும் பிச்சரை காண கண்வாய் பேசாது அப்பேகளோடே. திருச்சிற்றம்பலம். 9th verse is a beautiful verse, again comes in as an advice. The earlier 8 verses have been talking about what kind of a place we need to reside, what kind of people we need to associate with, what kind of a thought process we need to develop, what kind of a personality we have to groom, and all these in order to sequence and also to make sure that our journey in the spiritual path is more smooth. Verse number 9 is also resonating almost similar information here, but it talks about what kind of a book we should be reading. The first 2 lines in this verse talks about something which is already seen as one of the Purana, called as the Dakshan pyre. We all know Dakshan is a father-in-law of Lord Shiva. He did not invite his own son-in-law and he performed a ritual, and that is not considered to be the Shiv Verlvi, rather it is called as the Avaverlvi, which is basically taken as the negative form of worship. We should not encourage that. That is why Lord Shiva destroyed it, and he came in the form of he came in as Veerabhadrar to destroy the entire pyre. This is a lesson for us to say, keep away whenever you are able to see or feel someone criticizing the Almighty. Now, how do we get this clarity? How do we know that our thought process is right? That is where the last 2 lines comes in place. He says, we have to start reading books which is talking or singing the praises of Lord Shiva. Rather, if we start reading books about the worldly things, as in how to become rich and how to become a good speaker, how to grow a garden, how to groom up my body, whatever, those are all not going to give us or guide us in the path of realization. If a soul needs to be realized, it needs to choose the right path. In order to choose the right path, it needs to be guided by the right guru and the right books as well. So that is what verse number 9 talks about, to say we need to choose our books prudently so that we don't stumble halfway and we are able to proceed in the right path. So that concludes verse number 9. I'll come back again with the next verse very soon. Until then, Sivaya Nama Tiruchitrambalam.